There are people on Earth who do not suffer from illnesses and do not die from diseases. At an international cancer congress, it was noted that this is the only ethnic group with a 0 cancer rate. Their average life expectancy is 120 years. They live in northern India, along the banks of the Hunza River. The first to bring them to public attention was a British military doctor, Robert McCarrison. Throughout his years of work, he did not encounter a single Hunza who suffered from serious diseases. He was referring to major illnesses, not short-term conditions such as diarrhea, rashes, or colds. Critics and so-called debunkers of the Hunza myth latched onto this distinction, arguing that these minor conditions should count as diseases. However, McCarrison and many other researchers did not consider these ailments to be significant health concerns, but rather natural occurrences common among valley inhabitants. McCarrison lived near the Hunza Valley for 7 years and concluded that diet was the primary factor in this people's longevity. If a person follows a poor diet, even a favorable mountainous climate cannot save them from disease. It is therefore no surprise that the Hunza's neighbors, living in the same climate, suffer from various ailments and have a life expectancy half as long. In 1963, a French medical expedition visited the Hunza people and confirmed McCarrison's findings. They documented that the average lifespan among the Hunza was indeed 120 years, with some individuals reaching 160. Researchers also highlighted the extraordinary health of Hunza women, noting that 40-year-olds appeared youthful, 60-year-olds maintained a slim figure, and some even gave birth at 65. Based on these findings alone, one could argue that the Hunza diet surpasses both the Japanese and Mediterranean diets in effectiveness. This is the only place in the world where cancer is completely absent. In August 1977, at a Paris International Cancer Congress, an official statement was made. According to geocancerology data, the complete absence of cancerous diseases occurs only among the Hunza people. Over the years, numerous expeditions, scientists, and gerontologists have traveled to the Hunza Valley. They unanimously agree that the Hunza's remarkable health and longevity are closely tied to their diet and lifestyle. We have analyzed all available research findings and criticisms to present a comprehensive understanding of their way of life. The Hunza are known for their friendliness and positive attitude. They rarely get angry, complain, or express impatience, and they do not quarrel among themselves. They bathe in icy water even in 15-degree frost. Not only do children engage in active play, but even centenarians participate in physical activities. During summer, their diet consists mainly of raw fruits and vegetables, while in winter, they consume sun-dried apricots, sprouted grains, and sheep cheese. One of their unique practices is the hungry spring, a period lasting 2 to 4 months before fruit ripens. During this time, they eat very little, drinking only a beverage made from dried apricots once a day. McCarrison noted that protein consumption among the Hunza is low. They do eat meat, but very rarely, usually only when an animal is injured or dies accidentally. The Hunza are incredibly hardworking and cover long distances daily, sometimes walking dozens of kilometers without showing signs of fatigue. Their diet is rich in raw foods, with vegetables and fruits forming the bulk of their meals. Their food is completely natural, grown without any chemical fertilizers, consisting of vegetables, fruits, greens, and grains. They prepare food over an open flame, preserving its nutritional value. Salt consumption is minimal, and they do not eat sugar at all. Their water source is soft mountain water, free of calcium. Upon returning to England, Robert McCarrison conducted an intriguing experiment on a large number of domestic animals. One group was fed a typical modern diet consisting of white bread, herring, sugar, canned and cooked vegetables. Over time, this group developed various human diseases. The second group followed the Hunza diet and remained entirely healthy throughout the experiment. What do you think about the Hunza people and their lifestyle? Feel free to leave a comment. If you found this information useful, share it with your friends and thank you for your support.